Hello there, my beautiful Capricorn friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, Capricorn, I'm going to start your reading off with a passage from this beautiful book called The Luminous Humanist. It's written by Kelly Sullivan Walden. After I read you this passage, I'm going to go ahead and pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you. After that, I'm going to pull a bonus card and an angel number for you as well. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. Now, your passage today is called Drop Your Cape. It's not your job to be Superman, Wonder Woman, or anyone's fixer, even for your family, as helpless as they may sometimes seem. Starting now, see the people in your life through the lens of being whole, perfect and complete, finding their own way in their own time. Offer support from the sidelines as you hold a vision of their greatest selves emerging and giving them the dignity of their own process and choices. See them as a caterpillar struggling to build the muscle to pull their wet wings from their cocoons. They need to find their own will to fly without you doing it for them, Capricorn. And they will eventually, whether it is in this lifetime or the next, if you let them. That is profound. That is such a beautiful passage for you today, Capricorn. Now, this also comes with an affirmation. I'm going to read that to you as well. I drop my superhero cape and have faith in my loved ones' abilities to find their way. So look at that. What a beautiful passage. What a beautiful affirmation for you today. Thank you so much for allowing me to share that with you today, Capricorn. All right, my friends, let's pull some cards and see what spirit guides would like you to know today. All right, so Capricorn, what are we going to get here? 10 of Pentacles. What a beautiful card to receive. I believe you received this the last or the reading before the last one. So this is your happily ever after. This is that stability and security that some of you are seeking in your material world, and spirit guides are letting you know that it's coming, my friends. You are building this dream. It's happening for you. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my readings as well, Capricorn. So whenever you see my cards popping up, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So we've got the 10 of Cups to start. What a beautiful card. I'm so happy for you. 8 of Cups is also coming in. So there are some things that you have to release out of your life, Capricorn. And some of these things are things that aren't benefiting you. And you know what this is, Capricorn. So it's now time to release and let go and move towards the direction of the 10 of Pentacles, your dreams. And this is a very real place for you, Capricorn, especially if you don't believe in this. You are heading towards it, but spirit guides are wanting you to release some things that are kind of holding you back right now, okay? And 9 of Swords, there's some worry around this. There's stuff that is kind of whirling around in your mind, keeping you up some of you at night, right? And it's almost creating this blockage. And if you actually take a look at this card, all of the thoughts, all these swords are thoughts. These are anxieties. These are worries. This is stress. These are all the things that spirit guides want you to release out of your mind. Remember, our thoughts become our reality. The more you think about these things, the more life that you give to them, and then they become our reality. So it's very important that we now release whatever these worries, whatever these stressors are. And I know this is easier said than done, but with practice, you're going to be able to release and clear your mind, Capricorn. All right, so I feel some of you are worried about your future, right? Perhaps this is what the stress is. This is what the worry is. This is what those thoughts are, really creating anxiety in your mind over the future. So ground your energy here, Capricorn, because things are going to work in your favor. And I feel sitting and kind of mulling over them or worrying about them isn't going to help you in any way. And what spirit guides want you to do right now is to get into action, get into motion. All right, so give me a moment while I take a look at all of these cards and see what my intuition is drawing in here. So all in all, I feel that you know, this place that you're imagining in your mind, this is many streams of income working in unison and in harmony. And I feel that a lot of you are building that empire, creating that free place or space for yourself where you're able to build this firm foundation, where you're living in this place of security and stability, right? This is where you have that house, you have that car, there's no worries around finances. I do feel that a lot of you are looking at your finances, you're looking at the future, you're trying to figure out how you're going to build this place for yourself. And know that this is engraved in your mind, like it's there, you know what this place is and you know how to build the bridge there. And this is what spirit guides want you to do, is to not only ground your energy, ground and root yourself and grow from that place. You have it in you, Capricorn. You're very creative. You have the power that it takes to build this empire. Okay, so ground your energy however you want to do that. Those of you that are watching today, please share with all of us what your grounding techniques are that keep you balanced in life. For me, sometimes when I'm feeling off balance, I go outside barefoot and stand in the grass. Stand there firm and just shake off the energies. And you know, I have to practice this every day, and this is what it is, right? You have to be consistent, you have to be repetitive. It's like working out. If you want to keep a really healthy physique, you have to work out every day. That's the same thing with your brain muscles and everything else. In order to remain in that high vibration, you have to practice it every single day, right? So this is why I ask all of you to take your lives seriously, because this dream, this vision that you have is very real. It is wanting to form into your life here. There's a manifestation that is going to take formation, but it's waiting on you to take the steps. And I feel for some of you, it's now time to make a sacrifice somewhere in your life. And you know what this is, Capricorn. You know what it is that's holding you back. For some of you, I feel that there's a few little things that are kind of holding you back, and it's now time for you to turn your back on them. And these things can be relationships in some of your lives, right? Maybe there's somebody in your life right now that is holding you back, or you don't feel confident around them in order to step into that version of yourself that is able to accomplish many different things, because there's no inspiration from this person. It's almost like a drag, right? Or perhaps these are things that you are consuming, right? Mentally and physically, foods. This could be news, right? So spirit guides are really wanting some of you to focus on detoxing, clearing out the clutter in your life. Whatever these things are that no longer have any kind of resonancy for you in your life, especially if they're not uplifting for you in any way, it's time to release them, especially if these keep you dormant or stagnant in your life, okay? And I'm seeing some of you walking away from work. I feel some of you have been working for a while and you have these big dreams, right? And this job, this career some of you are in is not in alignment with that. Perhaps you thought when you first started it that maybe there might be growth potential, but I feel that some of you are feeling that these times, maybe this employment, maybe there's been a big change there, that growth is either depleted or it's just non-existent, right? So I feel some of you are looking at options, other ones. So I'm seeing some of you walking away from work. I'm also seeing some of you walking away from beliefs or family members, right? Toxic energies. This could be your home even. I'm getting this energy of someone's home not being in the right vibration. It's almost like you moved in and all of a sudden all these things started happening that weren't in your favor. Okay, sometimes the energy can be negative around a place that might not be in alignment with you. So I feel also some of you are walking away from a neighborhood that might not be aligned to you either. And you're going to find a place that is more of your vibe, right? So perhaps you're moving to a different part of the city, or maybe you're moving to a completely different city altogether, or a different country. So I'm seeing a lot of different moves happening here. And the other thing is, some of you might be very content in your life. You're doing good work-wise, family-wise, relationships-wise, but there's almost like this feeling of wanting to do something different, wanting something different out of your life. There's like this calling or yearning. Perhaps this has been there for a while. Maybe there's something that you wanted to do a very long time ago that was left on the back burner, and now you're feeling that really strong calling to do this again. So I feel some of you are going to make some big moves here, and it's going to feel like the ground beneath you is shaking, right? Because you're shaking things up yourself here, Capricorn. For others, the shaking is going to happen on its own. And I've been feeling this in the last few readings here, that ground is shaking beneath you. And it can feel scary. And, you know, the thought process of having to do all of these things in your life right now, Capricorn, could be daunting for you, right? It can be very overwhelming, and it can put this kind of weight on you where sometimes what we do is we tend to suppress the feelings and the emotions that we're feeling of these changes that are coming in or need to be done in our lives, that we can be overwhelmed with just the thought process of how we're going to make this work or how we're going to do this. And, you know, trying to organize, plan all of this out. Spirit guides are wanting you to not think about it and just do it. Take things one at a time here, Capricorn, and don't overthink things here. I feel also when you kind of sit in your mind and you're contemplating and you're overthinking things, obsessively thinking things, it almost creates this it's like a guard that you have up where energy can't get through, right? So this is where you want to pull all of these out. And a great way to do this here, Capricorn, is writing things down. Writing is going to be your best friend here. So anytime you're thinking thoughts, catch yourself and write them down. And do this as much as you can. Again, repetitiveness, consistency is going to be your best friend here. I do feel that once you release these energies, bring your mind to a place of calm, you're going to be able to think a little bit more clearly. You're going to be able to act and make moves in a much confident way here. And I feel some of you have been worried about something for a little while here. This could be around, I don't know if any of you have adult children or children, some sort of worry around that. Maybe this is around... what is this that's coming in? Some of you are not able to sleep. What's this about? The sleeping patterns are a little bit disrupted here. And I feel it has to do with, you know, you're thinking about the future. You're looking at this place. You know it's real, right? You're making it happen. And perhaps because the ground beneath you is shaking, this manifestation is taking formation for some of you, right? It's come in and you're seeing that friendships are parting, right? Instead of you doing the process, the work to release these expired friendships, they're happening on their own. And it's because you as a person are evolving, Capricorn. And I feel that these people are not aligned to you anymore. So you're going to see that parting. It's kind of like an earthquake, and you see things starting to fall off the shelves, fall off the walls. This is kind of what's happening. You're starting to see people and things falling away out of your life. This is a natural process when a manifestation is taking formation. So you don't want to resist this energy. You want to flow with it and allow it to happen. Tap into that inner strength. You have it. You have acquired a lot of superpowers over your life experience, Capricorn. Everything that you have overcome until now, you have gained superpower. So you actually have a tool belt of superpowers that you can tap into. So spirit guides are really wanting you to embrace all of those superpowers. You are someone that is very capable of bringing your dreams to reality, and they are taking formation now. So don't be afraid of what's to come. It's something very big. And this next month of September and October is going to be full of surprises, full of blessings, full of changes, so many different things that are happening. But no, this is all happening in your favor. You are building this dream life, and it's going to come with its own changes. So don't be afraid of change, and don't be afraid of the unknown. Allow it to come in. You're someone that has an inner navigation system, a GPS that is going to help guide you. And some of you are seeing those signs right now, and not allowing fear and doubt to grow roots in your mind. Okay, you want to avoid this. And there are lots of practices. There's tons of information on YouTube online that you can find, Capricorn, on how to overcome any kind of doubts and fears, okay? And for me, writing them down and setting aside that version of you, Capricorn, that is fearful and doubtful, and letting this person know, okay, we're going to put you to the side right now, Capricorn. I know that we're scared. I know all of this is there. My emotions are valid, but we're going to just set you aside and we're going to work on navigating our way through this chaotic world and getting out on the other side where we're seeing this very clearly ahead of us. And so many things are about to unfold for you. So get ready for this powerful energy to come through, Capricorn. And I'm seeing some of you really making a huge difference in your life by practicing law of attraction, law of assumption, manifestation, all of this, like these new belief systems. You're really grounding yourself with roots, a new belief system in a way, and putting yourself into a system that is going to work for you and your ultimate success. And things are melting away, and that worry, that anxiety, you want to release that energy again by rooting yourself. And those of you that are empaths out there, use water as a cleansing tool. All right, whenever I take a shower at night, I use water to cleanse all the energies of the day. And then I use that same water energy to imagine that water extending roots from below my feet into the ground, grounding me very solid and firm. So when I feel the winds of change coming through for that manifestation to take formation, I'm not feeling like I'm off balance or feeling emotionally overwhelmed by some of the things that are going on. Instead, I feel more confident and strong in everything that I'm going to do, and I listen to my inner intuition. And when you've cleansed and you've grounded yourself and you go to bed at night, you're going to receive vivid dreams and messages coming through. And some of you are already seeing the signs from the universe all around you. Now I'm getting the number 8, number 9 coming through for you. So I want you to look those life paths up for 8 and 9 and see what spirit guides are calling you to embrace right now. The energies of life path number 1 and life path number 8. Those numbers hold significance somewhere in your life, Capricorn. Okay, so lots of good things are unfolding, and know all of your dreams, all of your wishes are coming true, and you, Capricorn, are the one that is making them come true by taking action on your dreams. This is such a powerful energy, and I feel that September and October are going to be months that you are going to remember forever because of the big moves and all the big things that are going to happen for you. So powerful energy, Capricorn. I don't know what's going on, but you are making some big things happen in your life. I'm now going to pull a bonus card for you. This is the Sacred Forest Oracle deck, and I'm going to pull a card and read you the interpretation from the card deck today. All right, so let's use this card. It feels like it wants to come out. Storm Spirit, Chaos. So some of you are going through the storm spirit. So rather than resisting it, jump right in and ride the wave of this storm, my friends. Don't be afraid of it. Let me pull the interpretation and read this to you here. All right, Storm Spirit. All right, so this card acknowledges potential chaos or the need for chaos as an activator for healing in your life. Spiritual chaos allows for disillusion or outmoded beliefs. So expansive, energetic life force energy can fill your life, Capricorn. If you are experiencing upheaval right now, know that the underlying energy is restorative. Embrace it rather than deny or suppress it. You are being healed on all levels. Of course, take time to find the calm in the storm, but also understand that chaos can be beneficial in many ways. It can activate your creative life force. Alternatively, if your life force is too calm to the point of being stagnant, this card suggests that it might be time to create some chaos in your life. Try doing things differently. Step out of your old routines. If you are always early, be late. Beneath the surface, profound shifts and transformations are occurring. So beneath the surface, the ground is shaking. That's what I was feeling. Although many assume that nothing good comes from a massive storm, every part of nature has value. For example, downed trees provide habitats for many kinds of animals, and lightning helps fertilize the soil. There is enough electrical energy in lightning to separate the nitrogen atoms in the air, which fall to earth with the rain and combine with minerals to form nitrates, a type of fertilizer. Look for the silver linings in current upheaval. Capricorn, the spirit of the storm says to you today, shred outmoded thinking and self-imposed blockages. Tear down walls of self-imposed limitations. Step into chaos and embrace it rather than trying to suppress it. Do the unexpected today. So look at that. What a powerful force to reckon with here. So embrace all the storms in your lives here, my friends. You are growing from them. And there's something forming right now in your life, because on the other side of that storm is something waiting for you, which is the Ten of Pentacles. So what a powerful reading for you today, Capricorn. Oh my goodness. All right, let's pull an angel number for you. Some of you have been seeing angel numbers. This is going to give you your confirmation. And for others, you can use this as an affirmation. Number 22. I am aligned. Capricorn, have you been seeing 22 anywhere in your life? If you have, you are aligned, or you're being called to be aligned here. So let me read you this message on this card. You are in possession of incredible creative powers, and it is assured that you can achieve anything you wish, Capricorn. You can achieve anything you wish. You have the Ten of Pentacles. This is material abundance. This is that firm foundation. This is that freedom. This is that independence. All of it is yours, my friend. So believe in the power of you and believe in the power of the universe. Both of you conspiring in your favor to make things happen. So this is your reading today, my friends. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.